Hey, Bennett 7 back again. Now this time I got Eugene with me,
Oh wait.
and uh, yeah, he's watching AFE.
Yeah, Bergeron's talking.
Oh boy, it, what the hell? My hands is all gray, huh? Wait a minute, it's a cosmics. Yeah, it's time for the last video game update of the year, and I I think I want to do something different, but we are doing something completely different. I want to see about this new thing called changing changing the colors from 1950. Um, and I also got pebbles on pebs. I know. So all this just for the intro. I want to go just like 1950s. I got the games and those up there. I got the GameCube, the Wii, DS, Wii U, Switch, Dreamcast, PS1, PS2, PSP, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC. Now, whoops. So probably I'm gonna see how it goes, but how about this? When we come back, we'll do the updates in color right after this. Alright, like I said, now we are in totally in color on Pips. No. Good girl. Alright, here we go. Now, just before we're gonna start on the update, mind to focus up on Discord. The update I got was last of the year. 179 games in total. That means I got the games from Pawn Shop, Goodwill, GameStop, eBay, Amazon, and Walmart Black Friday sales and special deals. 179 games. Now 625 games in total missing out last year's record. And that's okay. The highest, and I think what's gonna take of this one, is 62 PS2 games. It's them. Oh, the biggest. So hopefully, we'll have to get to the PS2 games. Excuse me. But anyway, let's get going. Chronological order, ABC order. And not that too as well. Oops, I pooed. Oh, Alright, here we go. GameCube I got. Kids Next Door, Operation Video Game, iNinja, and Pokemon Coliseum. Alright. Wii games. Disney Sing It Pop Hits. Ghost Gym Cardio Workout. Go Vacation, Just Dance 2019. No, actually, I got the 2019. And just one more. Just Dance 2020 for the Wii. Oh, yeah. Now, I think this is the last one they're gonna make. So, I could be wrong. Alright, next up, Lost in Shadow. It's just like Peter Pan. Madden 09 All-Play featuring Brett Favre on the cover. Mario Sonic at the Vancouver 2010 Winter Games. My Sims. Got that from GameStop. My Sims Agents. My Sims Kingdom. Naruto Shippuden Dragon Blade Chronicles. Fast and Forever Ring Shooter. Remington Great American Bird Hunt. Summer Sports Paradise Island. And are you ready for this one? Alright. This is, I actually found a Goodwill on it, and we never heard of this one. We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Not kidding. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, huh, Pebbles? Yeah, I have to get that nod of a view on that one. Hey! So, good girl. Try to get Pebbles' attention. Oh, Pebbles! Thank you. One DS game I got is Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night. The Wii U. Of course, the majority of Wii U is like Goodwill, but some of those other majority one, Pebbles, is from eBay. I got the original by Bayonetta, the first one. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Call of Duty. Not again. Call of Duty goes. Call of Duty. Oh, brother. I sound like rubber on that one. Mario and Sonic at the Wii on 2016 Olympic Games. Minecraft for the Wii U. NBA 2K13. Rabbids Land. Resident Evil Revelation. Skylanders Giants. Skylanders Imaginators. Skylanders Trap Team. Sonic Lost World, the original. Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. Tumblestone. Warriors of World G3 Hyper. Wipeout, Create, and Crash. Now that's the games for the Wii U. And now, more of the modern, the Switch. And speaking of the Switch, I actually do now got 100 games for the Switch. So here we go. I got Final Fantasy: The Zodiac Age, and this one I got from Walmart's Black Friday deal. Focus, yep. Not bad, and oops, I pooed. Oh, I dee die.
Thank you, Ben Markley.
Right. Next up, I got Forger, Harvest Moon Light of Hope Special Edition, complete. Just Dance 2020, Killer Queen Black, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, just like the Game Boy version, but they really updated it.
Oh, you
Thank you, G Mockery. Luigi's Mansion 3. The recent one. And can't wait for the next year's. Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo. Next up, new Super Lucky's Tale, Poi Explorer Edition, a physical copy of Sonic Mania, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Now that's gonna be a good game on the Switch. And now the Dreamcast. Now the Dreamcast games, all I got was only 4. So here we go. I got Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness, Ready to Rumble Boxing, the first Sonic Adventure, and this one doesn't want to stay. Sonic Shuffle for the Dreamcast. So that's all the games for the Dreamcast, and now the PS1. Oh, okay, here we go. Disney's Donald Duck Going Crackers, Disney's The Lion King Simba's Mighty Adventure, based off the movie Disney and Pixar's A Bug's Life, Disney and Pixar's Toy Story Racer, a good one, The Legend of Dragoon in 2-disc. No, pardon me. 4-disc. I said 2, no, it's 4. Metal Gear Solid VR Missions, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, a really good one, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Walt Disney World Crest Magical Racing Tour. Wild Arms 2. I was gonna say Wild Guns, but it's Wild Arms 2. In 2 disc, not bad. Okay, are you ready for a long one, folks? Are you ready for the long one? 62 PS2 games. Oh, this is gotta be a long, good, and stacks. So, here we go. Dark Hat GU Volume 2 Remnants. Dark Hat GU Volume 3 Redemption. Okay. Dark Hack Infection. Plus includes the 45-minute anime DVD. $25 to Life. This one I actually found at good. Oh, at Goodwill, and remind me. Most of these games, like the Dark Hat Gears, I found at pawn shops. I found these from Goodwill, basically, and I checked the entirety of it. That so all these with Goodwill, I've been finding most of the collections from Goodwill. So they had like a wall, like a wall shelf of PS2 games, and I thought, you know what, crap it, let's go. So that's what I did. I went for it. So here we go. Got that. Next up, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. I also got Dark Alliance 2. Batman Rise of Zinzu. Blood Rain 2. Cabela's African Safari. Civil War, Nations Divided from the History Channel. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Crimson Tears. Def Jam Fight for New York. That one I found at a pawn shop. Disney and Pixar's The Incredibles. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. This is I actually found at pawn shop. Dragon Quest 8. Journey of the Cursed King. There's that. Plus the demo disc of Final Fantasy 12 and the manual. Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. Dynasty Warriors 4. Fairy Odd Parents Shadow Showdown. Final Fantasy 11 Online, Treasures at the Ahai Ogan Expansion Pack. Final Fantasy X2, Final Fantasy 12, oh yeah, God of War 2 and 2 disc, Grimoire, Guilty Gear X, good fighting game, Island Extreme Stunts, courtesy from LEGO, or made by LEGO, Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. Now, all the Jak and Daxter the series is now fully collected on the PS2, so this was the only one left. Kingsfield, The Ancient City, Knockout Kings 2002, Marvel Superhero Squad. Now this is really, if it is just like the cartoon show, but it's not, but it's a game. And I am gonna stop here for part 1, cause next up I'm gonna stop here for this part, cause what I'm gonna be in the next part is to finish up right there. So hang on. Alright, we are back. Right now we're gonna wrap up the PS2. So here we go. I got Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects, Matrix, Path of Neo, Mega Man X Collection, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Now this one's a good one. This is the Metal Gear Solid, the Essential Collection. That has 1, 2, and 3. It has the first, the second, and the third. And there you go. Naruto, The Ultimate Ninja 2, Outlaw Golf 2, Outlaw Tennis, Phantasy Star that's not online. No, that's Phantasy Star Universe. I was gonna say online, but that's for the GameCube. But this is the Universe. Pirates, Legend of the Black Buccaneer, Primal, Red Ninja, End of Honor, Serious Sam, Next Encounter, Shaman King, Power of Spirit, Sims 2, Castaway, Spartan, Total Warrior, Star Wars Battlefront 2. That was from the Hollywood Video one. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Next up is Suikoden 3. I think that's how it's pronounced here, but I am really good in just how to say it in Japanese. Next up is Suikoden Tactics. Tomb Raider Anniversary, the US version. Because I am keeping both the PAL version and the US version. Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Transformers, the game. Virtua Fighter 4. Wild Arms 3. Picking up where the second one left off. World Tour Soccer 2003. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw. Pretty enough good wrestling game. And Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses. There we go. And that's for the PS2. Thank God. Because it's like I said, that is 62. Now the new record happens to be now the PS2. Next up, the PSP. I got Jak and Daxter Lost Frontier, just like the PS2. And if I can, there we go. Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. Lego Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. Or Pirates of the Caribbean. Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. Patapon 2. And, nope, actually I got Split Second. Just like the PS3 version. And Wipeout Pure. And now, the PS3. So here we go. I got The Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Both of those two I found at Goodwill. Dead Space. Dead Space 3 Limited Edition. NCAA Football 14. Now this is the last run of the NCAA football for the entire franchise, because they stopped it after this. So 15 onwards wasn't released for the future consoles like the PS4, Xbox One, and unfortunately they didn't want to release that one out for the Switch. But this was the last one I need for that collection. I got Tomb trilogy features all three of Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld. Transformers, Fall of Cybertron. There we go. I had to like get it focused. And I got Transformers, Rise at the Dark Spot. PS4, not so much out of the PS4 I got. Adventure Time, Finish Chicken Investigations. Dragon Quest Builders. Oh, this is the day one edition, huh? Alright. Next up, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. And I also got Watch Dogs. Now, next up, Xbox. I got Crash Nitro Kart, Crimson Skies Hyrule 2 Revenge, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, the Miss Ed Adventures. Now this one I got on the Xbox, but not the GameCube version. No, the PS2, so I need to get in two versions. Next up, Simpsons Road Rage. Oh, going back on Ed, Ed, and Eddie for a bit. No, I used to watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie when it was on Cartoon Network. Bullet Toast, Eddie! I have to say, it was one of my favorites, so is Double D. Alright, next up, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. I also got Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double H It. And I got Tomb Raider Legend for the Xbox. Now, 360. Not so much out of the 360, but I do got a little update on that one as soon as I get done. So I'll show you as per the surprise. So here we go. I got Big Bumpin', Bumper Cars, and it's of course, who has to sponsor it? Have it your way. Burger King. Next up, I got Blades. Motion Sports Adrenaline. And I got a triple pack of Trials HD, Limbo, and Explosion Man. 3 games for the price of 1. The Xbox One. So here we go. I got Disney's Infinity. This is, oh, I can't see, but it's on the side, 2.0. I also got Disney's Infinity 3.0. Next up is Kinect Sports Rivals. Lux Crest, made by THQ Nordic. This one I actually got from Black Friday, Walmart, and that is Mortal Kombat 11. I haven't played that yet, but I will. Next up, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Mud Runner. And finally, Watch Dogs. Wow. And finally, the PC. And I think this time, Jap, I have finally listened to your advice. Not a lot of PC games, but they're good ones. So here we go. I've got... Not that. Oops, I pooed. Oh, 90.
Thank you, Ben Markley.
Alright, here we go. I got 4 great games. They're different games. Disney's animated storybook, Pocahontas. Hasbro's classic game collection, featuring Risk, Monopoly, Scrabble. Next up, Hidden Mysteries, Buckingham Palace, Secrets of Kings and Queens, and Civil War Secrets, North and South. Also got Hidden Mysteries, Vampire Secrets, and A Vampire's Tale. I also got Lost Secrets, both Hidden Mysteries, Lost Secrets, Vatican Mysteries, and Buckingham Palace. This is 2-pack of Jewel Quest 3 and Jewel Quest Mysteries. Next up, I got Jewel Quest, The Sleepless Star, and the 7th Gate Dual Pack. Next up, Luxor, Amon Rising. Ultimate Mahjong 10. Whoops, I think I've gone backwards on this one. Yes, I have. Again, never fails I made that mistake. So I'll say this for last again. I got Miss Pac-Man, Quest for the Golden Maze, the classic Game of Risk, the game of global domination. This one is, I think, when I got it upside down, this is Riven, the sequel to Myst. Then it's the Ultimate Matang 10. Then it's where the 2011 version of Where in the USA is Carmen San Diego. And finally, Wizard's Pen. There you go. Now, that's all the games. But I do have one surprise. Now, as I'm gonna clear out for it, now, before I'm gonna show you the surprise, I'll tell you what happened. So, point at the 360. Oh, actually. So, my 360. So, what happened is my original Xbox 360 I had for a really good long time. Longer than I think I got longer than spring or for 2008, I would say. If not longer. And all that, so I had to keep going on this whole deal. I had to hold off the Xbox Game One. I had to hold off my Real Everyday in October. Then I had to hold off my 25 Days of Real happens to be all that because it's the 360 version. I was hoping to get back on there and I couldn't get that one in. So I had to get another new one off of I had to get another new one off of eBay and all that. And of course, I got it. And then I had to order parts to it, like the new power cord and AV. Well, in the other original 360 I got was the store demos version. Fortunately, I got the power supply in, but not the AV, so I had to keep figuring out with the AV until I've actually give up. So I'm like, you know what? I give up. So the Saturday after Black Friday was Small Business Saturday, so I thought, you know, I'll head off to pawn shop and see what could be done. So I went up there to see how much they was worth, and I found one I can get less than 100. So you ready? There it is, the new 360, a new model, but this model actually was better. New button. Of course, I could plug in for my controllers. Yeah, new power cord. Oh, actually, it still works with my
Oops. Yahoo.
I didn't fart.
Never mind.
New Wi-Fi connector, power cords, and AV. It works. The whole bottom line. So I had to get that one from the pawn shop about $80. So it's not too bad. And it still works, so I can actually get back on my 360. And I too get the transfer thing, which I've already bought in advance. So I transfer all my files from my old 360 onto this. So I am back in business. So there you go. Along of a good story short. Oh, and if you're wondering about the other 360 I got, I've actually traded. Actually, I donated to Goodwill. I thought, well, the machine doesn't work, so I donated the extra parts to it, like the power supplies and AV cables. So if anybody in town happens to run into the pots that I donated, then there you go. And there you go. That is it for the video game update. I'd like to thank Eugene for being part of it. We of course like to thank you all for watching. And it's been another good year for video game collecting. When we do this again, it will be the March of 2020, the first of the year before the video game update. Thank you, Eugene, for being part, and thank you all for watching. Take care.